And alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. For the Denver Nuggets, they come in off that loss to the Timberwolves. Back to Young. Count that bucket. And for our viewers tonight, don't blink. You might miss something.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
And there it is for him.
Boy, it's easy to admire the aggressiveness of Gordon. This guy is always looking to take it strong to the cup.
Outside Collins. And there's the drive. Oh!
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Nuggets ball.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And Jokic slams it in.
He's starting to figure it out a little bit more. Dimes like this prove maker knows how to find the open guy.
Takes a step back. Capella trying to free himself up. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. He's very aware of the versatility of Nikola Jokic. Coach said he's always been a great passer. Now he's a knockdown face-up shooter. He can score over either shoulder in the paint. Sounds like they've got their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Murray. Following the missed shot by DeAndre Hunter. Here's Gordon. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
The kick out to Young. Young is double. The Hawks working the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. That one, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Porter. And Porter putting... right back it in.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those tough contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Pass to Hunter. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. There's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Denver ball.
Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Steps back. Outside Gordon. There's the drive. It's Porter outside. And Capella sends it back.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
And the Hawks making a change here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Hunter, no one around him. Drops one in from the wing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And they double up Gordon. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Now, here is Young. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Hunter, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Young drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, the cleverness Young possesses is just uncanny. Puts the defense in a bind whenever he drives it to the rack.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. I think it might happen before his career is done.
Young from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 7.
A high-usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
And it's Murray penetrating. And Jokic throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. That'll put Trae Young on the line.
Second team foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray. That free throw good from Young. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
What a drive to the hoop from Gordon. I mean, he only needs a step or two to take off from those throwdowns.
Bangs home the trifecta.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third team foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Takes the 3. Denver passing it around. Here's Mann. Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Young. Five to shoot. From deep. Doesn't go for him. Rush with the steal. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. Going on an absolute rampage.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
To the inside. Bogdanovich. A beautiful reverse layup. Bogdanovich has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Atlanta. And Redick, here we go. To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Teams changing it up here. The Nuggets trail by 4. And then Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Rush. Chalk up 2 there. Rush has got his first basket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Astonagi to the middle. Here's Gibson. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Inside, Collins. Doesn't go that time. And it's Denver the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Halt the run, and it's good on the way in.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta.
And the Hawks making a change here.
DeAndre Hunter.
A tight game here in Atlanta.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nicola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. The Nuggets trail by 4. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Young outside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
And they double up Gordon. Lets it go with the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And that one's good. Hunter.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Kicks it out to Gordon. The 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
Back to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Second shot opportunity.
And the difference maker has on this end, love whenever he gets up to swat shots back.
And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for Atlanta.
Pass to Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's 8 points for Jokic.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce. A high percentage look for Jokic.
Young left side. Stolen away. Down low. Here's Lozada. Sweet move. It's deflected. Fast break, the Hawks. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. And the call will be against Thon Maker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
35 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. For 3, Hunter.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Young outside. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Nuggets trailed by 4. man. And again, Denver with the triple.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
To the paint. Jokic with the steal. For the lead. Here's Najee. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, and here we go with Collins. Nobody back. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Here's Young. He's got 19. Out left to the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. The drive by Jokic. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Mann. 5 points in the game. Outside Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Capella at the elbow. The shot's good.
2 points for Clint.
And the Hawks lead by 4. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Yep, that one goes in there. Jokic has got 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
The top passer at his position, Jokic, is consistent in moving the ball.
To the left side wing. And he jams it with authority.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
And they double up Gordon. Launches it. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is Young's mentality, ready to shoot the rock as soon as he catches the pass.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. With the step back. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Lozada. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Lozada's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Porter in the corner. And again, Denver with the triple.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
And he throws it down hard with one hand. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Outside Porter. Pass to Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Herter. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their forwards.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real.
Hey, when you're a footer, that means over 7 feet tall. It's easy to throw it down. All he needs is the right positioning, and it's done.
And the Nuggets making a change here. 1:10 left to play in the third. Outside Gasol. To the wing right side. Here's Rush. And the slam dunk by Rush.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Here's Najee. Outside for Murray. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Bogdanovich.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
For three, Murray. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Murray outside. Here's the lob to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Denver, Zeke Najee.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Atlanta trails by 3. It's Rush outside. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Gasol. Driving in. Atlanta gets it back. With 4 seconds on the clock, Bogdanovich wide open. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Nuggets ahead, up by 3.
Come on, fans. It's the
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Timeout, Nuggets! Fans, let me hear you get wild! 1, 2, 3, get loud! Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break.
Aaron Gordon.
He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And they double up Murray. Here's Gordon. Oh, wow.
Aaron Gordon.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
The kick out to Young. There's a screen by Collins. Young drives in. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
To take the lead. Nice move. He lays it in.
Trae Young for 2.
Young's got 10 points here in the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And they double up Gordon. Pass to man. Left side Gordon. To the inside. Back to Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And they double up Gordon. Pass to man. Drives to the hoop. There's Maker. And finished off by Maker.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Pass to Maker. Kicks it out to Gordon. From downtown, he doesn't hit that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. That shot is off. Good defense by Jokic.
Number 22.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Foul.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for
And we're
Denver.
about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebound.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Lozada. Murray outside. And they double up Murray. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Young. Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Maker. 3 on 3. Murray surveying the D to tie it up. And Capella sends it back.
Denver foul. Gigi Lozada.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide
Second
to talk it
personal
over.
foul.
Without
Second
question,
team foul.
Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Nuggets.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Michael Porter.
Collins in the post. And that one drops for him.
Collins.
And the Hawks lead by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And that's
2 minutes.
2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Murray, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Number
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Nuggets trail by 7. Right side, Porter. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. Good!
Jamal Murray.
And now they trail by just 4.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
And Gordon over to help. In the corner, Collins with it. Young outside. Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Team foul.
You know, you can't close inside when you guard. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Murray left side. Wing shot on the way. Shot by Gordon wide open. Murray outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Capella. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Capella.
For his size, Capella is quite graceful. I mean, he's not a stationary big man by any means. An excellent scorer.